All right, so we are going to explore the incredible virtual world of Minecraft. I'm going to take you on my journey through the game, and it's actually a creative building game available in multiple formats: Mac, PC, on Android and iOS devices, as well as Xbox. The two primary modes in Minecraft are creative and survival. The 4 difficulty levels are peaceful, easy, normal, and hard, obviously progressing from the easiest to the most difficult. You can play as a single player or as multiplayer, where you will interact with people online. As of October of this year, over 12.5 million copies of Minecraft were sold on PC and over 33 million copies across all platforms. So it's a very, very popular game right now. The first place that I visited in Minecraft, after doing some research online and going through some tutorials and getting some assistance from my 11-year-old daughter, was as a single player in survival mode, but easy. So not peaceful, but just a little interaction with some of the creatures. One of the first things I learned from my tutorials and research and my daughter was that you need to build a shelter. And you need to get tools, and to do that you need to gather wood. So I gathered wood. You can see down on the bottom left screenshot that my inventory is kind of empty right there, but it gets filled up as I move along when I've made some wooden pickaxes and a sword, and I've gathered some things. And I have my Tom Hanks Castaway moment. I didn't build fire in this one, but I did create shelter and felt very proud of having done that, because I wanted to be protected when it finally became evening in Minecraft, and I could avoid the creatures like the spiders and the creepers and the zombies, and there's skeletons and there's witches, and I was very thankful to have that shelter. In Minecraft, you can die if you interact with some of the other creatures, but you're going to come back to life or respawn. The only thing is, if you die in Minecraft, you lose everything from your inventory unless you've stored it someplace else. But kind of nice to know that you can come back. I talked about mining and how important it is. There's lots of minerals that you want to dig for. You want coal to make fire and other things. You want iron to make stronger tools, diamond, like you would need an iron pickaxe to mine for diamond. And you see my bottom right screenshot, I hit bedrock, which meant I was at the end of the line and I needed to kind of start digging somewhere else. The second destination, or the second part of Minecraft that I explored, was still as a single player, but in creative mode. And you'll see that in my screenshot here, the creative world that I ended up in was a jungle world. One of the cool things about the creative mode is, like, everything but the kitchen sink is available to you. All the building blocks, all the tools, all the decorations, plenty of food, anything that you want available. You're not having to gather it. You're not having to gather things to survive. So that's the difference between survival mode and creative mode. And in my creative world and creative mode, I created a glass house. These are some other things that other Minecrafters have created. Just unbelievable. The final destination that I explored was in multiplayer mode, so I interacted a little bit online with others. It was a hardcore server called hcserver.com, and it was a survival game. And one of the things that I learned is that there are a lot of experienced players on Minecraft, and they don't play around much. They're pretty serious about what they do, and I think most kids. It was really cool. You go to choose your arena, and you can see on my screenshot on the right, that's actually the cornucopia area. You run to the boxes and get tools, and then you want to find shelter or be prepared to fight. And there has to be one winner, just like in the Hunger Games. My bottom left screenshot there is I was killed by Slender Pearl, and all of the things that I had gathered are there. But it was a lot of fun. Overall, my time in Minecraft was just pretty unbelievable. My overall word is wow. It was difficult to begin without assistance. I was thankful for my daughter, but there was lots of support online available. There are a variety of worlds. I like the single versus multiplayer, difficulty levels, and endless possibilities. Amazing.